apologize in advance.
Today for a bridge name change hearing in Howland Township. And this public meeting is starting now at 10 a.m. Roll call, please, Madam Clerk.
Mr. Cantala Mesa,
Here.
Mr. Malloy,
Here.
Ms. Frenchco.
Okay. This is a public hearing on the proposed bridge name changes and dedication of the Howland Township number 8 bridge located in Howland Township, Ohio, to the Howland Veterans Bridge in honor of those individuals from Howland Township who have served their country's armed forces. And the Howland Township number 9 bridge to be renamed the Howland First Responders Bridge to recognize those individuals who have served Howland Township as dedicated public servants. The bridge name changes were requested by the Trumbull County Engineer in conjunction with the resolution passed by the Howland Township trustees of Trumbull County on September 13th, 2023. On December 13th, 2023, the Board of Trumbull County Commissioners adopted a resolution setting forth the date, time, and place for the public hearing, which is today, December 20th, 2023 at 10 a.m. Warren, Ohio time, in the Commissioners' hearing room. A legal notice was published in the Tribune Chronicle on December 13th, 2023. We will now proceed with the hearing. Let the record show we have on file a letter from the Trumbull County Engineer dated December 5th, 2023, and a resolution number 2023-145 adopted by the Howland Township trustees on September 13th, 2023, all of which I will now read for the record. Want me to read them? Yeah. Okay, first from the Trumbull County Engineer. Dear Commissioners, attaches a resolution from Howland Township supporting Trumbull County renaming the Howland Township number 8 bridge the Howland Veterans Bridge to honor those individuals from Howland Township who served our country's armed forces, and renaming the Howland Township number 9 bridge the Howland First Responders Bridge to recognize those individuals who have served Howland Township as dedicated public servants. The Howland Township number 8 and 9 bridges are located on North River Road between North Road and State Route 46. The Trumbull County Engineer concurs in full support with this effort and requests that the Howland Township number 8 bridge be renamed Howland Veterans Bridge and Howland number 9 bridge be renamed Howland First Responders Bridge in accordance with RC 551109. A public hearing is required prior to the board's decision. Your consideration is appreciated and signed by our engineer, actually signed by Gary Schaefer. And then the Board of Resolution 2023-145. The Board of Trustees of Howland Township, Trumbull County, Ohio, met in regular session on September 13, 2023. The following members present: Rick Clark, Dr. James LaPolla, and Matthew Van Such. Matthew Van Such moved for adoption of the following resolution by Howland Township trustees to approve to request that the Trumbull County Board of Commissioners rename the bridges near the Howland Township Public Works Department on North River Road in honor of the armed forces and Howland First Responders. Whereas American Legion Post 700 in Howland Township and its dedicated members, veterans of our country's armed forces, have been an active member of the community for many decades. Whereas American Legion Post 700 has asked the Board of Trustees to support the renaming of the 2 bridges on North River Road near the Howland Township Public Works Department to honor the country's armed forces and Howland Township's first responders. Whereas American Legion Post 700 has offered to cover the cost of the signs that would be posted adjacent to these bridges, identifying this recognition. Whereas the Board of Trustees is pleased to honor those individuals from Howland Township who have served our country's armed forces by asking that the Trumbull County Board of Commissioners rename the bridge HOW number 8 to the Howland Veterans Bridge. And whereas the Board of Trustees also pleased to recognize those individuals who have served our community as dedicated public servants by asking the Trumbull County Board of Commissioners rename the bridge HOW number 8 to the Howland First Responders Bridge. Therefore, be it resolved, the Board of Trustees asks the Trumbull County Board of Commissioners to rename bridge number 8 to the Howland Veterans Bridge, and Board of Trustees asks the Trumbull County Commissioners to rename bridge number 9 to the Howland First Responders Bridge. And signed or seconded by Dr. James LaPolla, signed by all 3, and then certified by their fiscal officer, Mr. Thomas Krasinski. Okay. Those of you that wish to testify, if anyone wishes to testify on behalf of this, please stand for the oath. Okay, sir, if you could raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, and you shall answer to God? I do. Okay, sir, the microphone is all yours.
My name's John Turner. I'm the commander of American Legion 700 in Howland. I am here to thank the commissioners for giving me the authorization to name these bridges for our first responders and veteran bridge. I'm not originally from Howland, originally from West Virginia, but I moved to Howland 36 years ago. I got my government job. I am retired Army, over 33 years, 2.5 wars, Vietnam, Gulf War, and Iraq. I'm very proud of my military service in the Army, Air Force, and Navy. Honoring our veterans is something that I think is dear to my heart for the people of Howland and Trumbull County. Also the first responders. I used to be a ambulance driver and firefighter back home in my hometown years ago. So I know the importance of the first responders. We will be coordinating this with other agencies, probably in the spring, April, May. That first year, my Legion is going to get started and get everybody up to par. So we have one dedication, one time and 1 week, and we can't have both at the same time. It's kind of hard. So, and we have to get a list together of all the people that we want to fight. I know I'll see Mario a lot of the county. I went with the DAV honor guard, so I've been to a lot of the activity in Trumbull County with Mario. So it will be an honor to have these bridges named the for the Americans that have served the country, gave their lives. The Howland Veteran Bridge and Howland First Responders Bridge. Like I said, I will be very proud to be there. So with that in mind, Mario, Denny, thank you for having me. Thank you for authorizing the bridges for our veterans.
On behalf of the board, sir, thank you for your service and everyone in your American Legion post for all the dedicated hard work they've done to make this happen. And it'll be our honor to be there with you to dedicate that bridge in honor of your fellow colleagues and comrades.
And I salute you both.
Just like to say also that I've said it before, but Trumbull County has a rich history of celebrating our veterans, and we're going to continue to do that at every turn we get. You know, I see this online sometimes, but these memes that people come up with, not all heroes wear capes. Well, our veterans and our safety forces are certainly walking, living heroes for us. So we try to honor them in Trumbull County at every turn, and we're going to continue to do just that. And we appreciate your service to our country and for the freedoms that we recognize are not free. So thank you, sir, and look forward to the dedications.
Okay, is there anyone else who would like to rise and speak in favor or opposed? Okay, Commissioner, I'll entertain a motion.
Make a motion to take said bridge name changes under advisement.
I'll second that.
Mr. Cantala Mesa,
Yes.
Mr. Malloy,
Yes,
Ms. Frenchco.
And make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that also.
Mr. Cantala Mesa,
Yes.
Mr. Malloy,
Yes.
Ms. Frenchco.
Sir, can we get a picture with you in front of the flags?